According to the reports, crude oil inventories in the US rose by more than 1.3 million barrels. Although the figures are slightly below the forecast, they still exceed the data from the last week. Earlier, crude stockpiles were declining, thus prompting a rise in oil prices, but at the moment oil is losing ground. The question is whether it will be critical for the Russian currency. Let's find out. Indeed, oil continues to decline, but at a slower pace compared to yesterday's session. After reaching an important level of $70 per barrel, Brent crude started a downward correction. In just 1.5 trading day, oil has lost 7% of its value. This is quite a lot and could cause oversold conditions in the market. Therefore, the price is likely to enter a short pullback from the downward trend. New rounds of decline will be possible when the price consolidates below $65.20 per barrel. WTI crude is following a similar trajectory, with the nearest resistance found at $67 a barrel. The pivot point is located at $62. Currently, WTI is trading near $63 per barrel, with a tendency for further decline. By the end of the day, the price is likely to hit the support level at $62 a barrel. Meanwhile, the Russian ruble has been stuck in a narrow range, trading against the US dollar for more than 2 days. On Thursday, the dollar-ruble pair is trading at 73.60, which spurs speculative activity around the pair. We think that the strengthening of the US dollar index will finally push the ruble lower, although to a smaller extent. So the ruble may soon retreat to the area between 73.80 and 74 against the greenback, which is confirmed by technical factors. The ruble showed no reaction to the release of the FOMC minutes in the US, while most of the major currencies have notably eased. Actually, the ruble should have followed the same direction, but this didn't happen. The thing is, the Russian currency was supported by other factors, such as the situation around Nord Stream 2. Against the euro, the ruble is trading downwards from the resistance level at 90.35 that the quote has recently approached. In case the price breaks through the level of 89.65, it may then move lower to the range between 89.40 and 89.25. In a different scenario, the euro-ruble pair will stay trading in a narrow channel between 89.65 and 90.35. The main reason to put pressure on oil prices is rising concerns over oil supply. The demand is expected to recover in the near term, yet the excess of oil supply is already an issue. This is particularly confirmed by the US oil inventories that have notably increased lately. Besides, there is a negative correlation between oil prices and the US dollar. Yesterday, the minutes of the FOMC caused a considerable rise in the US currency, which in turn extended the decline in oil prices. In the near future, both of these factors will limit oil gains and may contribute to its further downtrend. That's all for now. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.